Hi YouTubers, it's the Smokeless 7 today's video will be a little different. This video will be about the real reason why the PACT Act passed. As you all know, the PACT Act has gone into effect. It went into effect on June 30th, and this law prohibits the remote or delivery shipping of cigarettes, roll-your-own tobacco, and smokeless tobacco, such as snuff, dip, and chew. As a lot of you know, I was very upset about this law passing because I was ordering snuff online, and I couldn't order, snuff anymore because this law passed. Or I can't order it in this country because the law passed. But now I'm going to explain the real reason why I think the PACT Act passed. A lot of you people think the reason the PACT Act passed is because anti-tobacco groups got together and said, hey, if we let people order cigarettes and dip and chew and, snuff online, it's very easy for children to get a hold of these products if they, say, go online with their parents' driver's license and order these stuff online. So a lot of people think that it's because these groups went together and they said, hey, President Obama, and hey, members of the Senate, we want to make it harder for kids to be able to get tobacco underage. However, that's not the reason why I think the PACT Act passed. The real reason I think the PACT Act passed is because, this may sound crazy, the real people I think behind the PACT Act are the big tobacco companies such as Philip Morris and U.S. Smokeless Company. And that may sound crazy. Why would they be behind something that hurts the tobacco industry? But if you listen, you'll probably find out. The real reason is because these companies are losing money on sales of roll-your-own tobacco, cigarettes, and smokeless tobacco. You can get better deals online. Like, for example, Irish Flake, this pipe tobacco, costs only about $9.60 online. That may sound like a lot, but in the stores it's over $11. So I got $2 off the price, like $2.50 off the price. So you can get better deals online. How does that play in with cigarettes and smokeless tobaccos and roll-your-own tobaccos? Well, they were losing money on sales of, at my local tobacconist, a can of American Spirit tobacco, all natural, cost $35. Online, it used to cost $24. So you could save $11 online. So you could save a lot of money. And these tobacco companies were upset about it. You could buy 5 cans of Timberwolf dip online for $10.50. While in stores it would probably cost you $24 or $30 for 5 cans. In my state, it's much, much, much cheaper. And they were losing money, and they said, let's use the excuse of kids are trying to buy tobacco online underage as a way to get this law passed, so we will get more money into our greedy, greedy paws. That's why this law was passed. And believe it or not, these big tobacco companies will actually come into a meeting disguised as an anti-smoking group to get these laws passed so they can get more and more money to them. And that's the reason why the PACT Act was passed. Now, there's nothing you can do about the PACT Act. Now it's passed and you can't order cigarettes, smokeless tobacco, or roll-your-own tobacco online. Because of the law. unless it's outside the country, like in England or something like that. But a lot of you are worried about will in 6 months or a year, will this law affect pipe tobacco, cigars mainly, and even hookah tobacco? My guess is no, it will not. That the law will stay at cigarettes, smokeless tobaccos, and roll your own tobacco. And the reason is because the hookah tobacco, pipe tobacco, and cigars are made by smaller companies, usually outside the United States. So, or at least for cigars, they're made outside the United States. So, that's why I think that they won't try to get a new law passed that would prohibit the shipping of pipe tobacco and cigars and hookah tobacco. I think this law will stay the way it is. A lot of you think, because you think it's driven by the anti-tobacco groups, a lot of you think that they'll try to, get every tobacco product banned from shipping. That won't happen. This law, I really think it is driven by the big tobacco companies, not the anti-smoking groups or anti-tobacco groups. This law is really driven by the big tobacco companies. It may sound strange, but I think it really is. That's about it. I definitely found a new shock device snuff, and so it's not a big deal, and it's close to my house, so not a big deal. But anyway, that's all. Enjoy everything, and peace out.